it's me again with another fragrance review. I told you guys that I was going to talk about the new Kilian video yesterday. I just kind of got sidetracked with the new Finery one. So if you haven't checked out that Finery video, definitely look out for that because I am reviewing the new 2024 fragrances, at least 2 of them. But if you aren't familiar with my channel, this is where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started. So before you ask, or maybe you won't even notice, but I have my hair unwrapped today because I just washed it. I'm going to do a fresh retie on my micro locks. That's pretty much when you retighten your locks after you get a bunch of new growth. So I have a bunch. So yeah, I need to definitely retie it, but I have been locked for a year and 3 months and it's doing pretty good. I always get asked questions the few times that I go in public without my head wrap. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out today. I may record it for a future video. I was supposed to record it last time, but it did not work out. By the way, I'm starting to feel a little bit better from yesterday. I would say actually a lot better from yesterday. I was struggling during that video. But let's get into this new Kilian fragrance. So it is called Born to be Unforgettable. See? If you guys watched that short that I posted yesterday morning, Sephora now has that in stock. So they have 2 options. They have the 1.7 ounce, which is going for $130. And then they have the travel sprays going for $35. Okay, as I've stated in that short, this one is very, very interesting. So let's get into the notes. That was baby. Let's get into the notes. So this is in the warm and spicy fragrance family. The scent type though is cool spices. I'm gonna get into why that seems like it's opposite in a minute, but let's get into the notes on the official website. So it says, Kilian Tennessee Inspiration, Kilian Paris presents Born to be Unforgettable. An explosion of cola freshness that recreates the experience of a sparkling cola sip. It hits like an explosion, sparkles like a true character, and takes a classic cola into exciting new sensations. A scented creation featuring a cool and confident attitude, impossible to forget. I agree, this is impossible to forget. Okay, so it says the accord opens up with a kick of fresh lime, leads into signature blend of cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla to craft the cola sensation. The fragrance then leads into round and full-bodied cedarwood notes and long-lasting impact. So kind of a little bit of extra stuff than what Sephora's website says, because all Sephora's keynote says is cola, cinnamon, and cedarwood. So let's get into this. Do you guys remember that cinnamon Coke that came out officially by Coca-Cola? I seen it that one time and I haven't personally seen it since, but I do remember tasting it and it literally tastes like cinnamon and Coca-Cola. This is what this starts off with. So they have they have a bit of that fizziness, but it smells like a vanilla Coke wrapped with a little bit of cinnamon. And you get that, like, when it says lime, there's something in there that it doesn't smell citrusy, but it's something that blends in with that fizzy note that gives it that pop in the beginning. But it pretty much, after that initial fizzy pop where you get that little bit of lime in there, overall it smells like vanilla Coke with cinnamon. So I was interested in trying this because my husband loves vanilla Coke. Like I said in the previous videos, he needs to stop drinking. That is not healthy. But yeah, that's what it smells like. And I was like, ooh, maybe this would be a fragrance that he's interested in. And then in between me walking in from that and the new Marc Jacobs Daisy Wild and just looking for other new things that they had, I was like, hold up, this is starting to change. And it changed drastically. that cedarwood in there is very earthy. First of all, they had this Kilian, usually they have the Kilians on like the women's side. I know Sephora is starting to blend in all their fragrance. To me, a fragrance is always going to smell masculine leaning or feminine leaning. I know some things are unisex, but it's always, most of the time, it's kind of always leaning in that direction. There's very few fragrances where you can't tell if it's masculine or feminine leaning, but to me, this one was masculine, even though like technically I've tried out cola scents before, including the Okcha one that I reviewed, and it wasn't as masculine as this one. So again, at first I was just like, oh, this might be something he's interested in. But that cedarwood took over and it dried down into like a earthy, woody, dirty cedarwood. I was like, what is this? So it went from that fresh cola, cinnamon, vanilla scent. So it was like on the cooler side with, that's why I get the cool and spicy. But then it morphed into a warm scent. And that warm scent was woody, earthy. And you were still getting that like cinnamon in there. But oh my gosh, I'm sorry. The dry down was terrible for this. I literally sprayed it on a tester and I brought it home. And you guys know how I described the Tom Ford's Oud Mineral. The way that one dried down and the way this dried down was very similar. It is earthy and strong, my goodness. So there are some people that are into that. If you like the earthy, woody, strong cedar woods, this one may be for you. But I'm letting you know that initial cola scent is gonna die down. It doesn't stick. So yeah, I think that I would be skipping this one. By the time I got home and I let my husband try it on the tester, mind you, it was still very strong on the tester. He was like, no, what did you bring me home? No, I still want to take him into Sephora so he can at least smell the initial spray, because I think that he will really like that scent at first. But yeah, he was like, this is a no for me. I don't know what you brought me, but it does not smell good. And I agree. So this is going to be a Kilian that I am going to pass because, oh my gosh. But there's something for everyone, right? This one's just not for me. So comment below if you've tried this. Let me know what you think about it, if you're going to pick it up. Anyways, guys, that is it for my fragrance review. Sorry about all the noise. I think baby is in there watching his shows or something. But thank you guys for all the support. I'll be showing some new fragrances and walkthrough videos soon. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.